How about now? How about now? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Huh? Huh? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Did it again. Yep. Mr. Classic. What do you got? Can you guys hear me? Give me someone say yes or no. Can yes or no? Okay, good. Yeah, I for some reason it defaulted somewhere else. Sorry about that, everybody. Mediocrity reigns. Let me make sure I get this to Mike. I did. He should be. Yep, he should be in the house soon. 4 years, 240 million. Man, Dodgers don't come. They don't mess around. They do not mess around. Unbelievable. Yeah, I did want Bichette more, but hey, you know what? I talked about it the other day. It wasn't looking good for Bichette after the Bregman signing. That changed everything. Let me get on the right place here so I can. Man, come on, Rogers. Get it together. Let's see. I'm live. Let's go. Okay, it's on. Okay, it's official. They're seeing it. Okay. Yeah, they're always late. They're always jabbering and talking about other things. And then when good things happen, let's see, Mike. Is that Mike? Give me a second, Mike. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There you are. Hey, man.
Good evening.
They did it again, man.
Yes.
I just unbelievable. I started getting competitive the last few days, especially when it looked like, Bichette was probably going to go somewhere else after the Bregman signing. Like, man, I want this guy now. So I was still like, but it's exactly what we thought.
Oh
Short
yeah.
term.
Yeah.
And it's I mean, 4 years,
40 million.
240. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm shocked, man.
I wonder what the Mets offered him.
Well, yeah, who knows, right? It was allegedly what four 200 allegedly,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? We don't know. I mean, just, but geez Louise, they stepped it up.
Crazy. Good for them.
Yeah, no, it is crazy. Let them start crying. That's why Dodgers contra mundum. Dodgers against the world.
Heck
Look
yeah.
it up, man. Look it up. I'm gonna get my Canva up so we can start looking at the outfield again. See what it looks like now. Obviously better. I mean,
Very.
really, I mean Tucker to right? Has to be.
Yeah, I mean that's his natural place. I mean he's a much better outfielder,
Yep.
defensive player than Teoscar Hernandez. It'd be the right play to do, but who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to get, Teoscar over into left field and,
As soon as possible.
you know, he's going to have plenty of time since he's not going to be playing in the WBC to,
Yeah.
get familiar with it.
Speaking of WBC, Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah, a little surprising.
I'd actually thought about it a bit, but just got nah, it's too late now. But it happened. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, good for him. One
Yeah.
last
Oh, I'm ecstatic about it. Oh, my Canva's being a dork.
one last hoorah for number 22. Go out there and hopefully he gets a little bit of playing time. He's just not going to be
Yeah.
sitting on the bench.
I think he's gonna be the guy. It sounds like what he wants, to be honest, is just to be that guy to come in and
Hmm.
get some outs. And then I don't know if you saw it, but yeah, Gavin Lux was traded in the middle of all this stuff. He got traded to the Rays.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it popped across too. Where is it? So Robert Murray was the first one with the thing. So okay, the Rays, Reds, and Angels made a 3-team trade. Josh
Okay.
Lowe goes to the Angels. Gavin Lux and Chris Clark, whatever, goes to the Rays, and Brock Burke goes to the Reds. I don't know who Brock Burke is. Maybe Pete knows. Pete Soto,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Angel guy.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, I'm seeing it right now.
Yeah, that was kind of fun. Like, what the heck, man?
Well, I've been like super dove into the
Yeah.
international signings all day and,
Yep.
was trying to work on one last article for tomorrow. So and then all of a sudden I look at my Twitter and it's just like, "Oh, whoa, whoa,
Wait,
what's
what?
going on?"
No, I had the, I have Passon, on my, what's it called? My notifications.
Right on.
So, yeah, I got them. Oh, man, my starting lineup thing is all messed up on Canva, though. It's like, dang it. Oh, it looks terrible. Um, but it's, hey, you know what? I mean, now let's go, hey, what's the batting order and all those types of things. And
Yeah.
um, it's just really cool. Well, is it? No, it's not second highest AAV behind Otani because what's his name? I thought, doesn't Soto have a higher one? Maybe not.
I
Let me
thought they
look
were
at
pretty close.
Juan Soto AV because he has no defer. Oh no, his is 51.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Classic, it's gotta be deferrals all over the place. We have we seen? I'm looking for opt outs. I haven't seen anything on that. There's got to be some opt outs, but why would you opt out of that?
Yeah.
Unless you go have a Shohei year and start pitching or something like that. I mean, you know?
I definitely think he has, like, a couple opt-outs in there and some
Yep.
deferral money that's
Passan just came through with that one again. Opt outs after year 2 and year 3. So Kyle Tucker, go win a World Series with the Dodgers, and then go out, go get more money. But what I mean, geez. Whew.
Yeah, yeah, exciting,
Yeah,
exciting.
the aeronetics, like, I can't stop laughing. That's what I had just gotten home from getting takeout for a favorite Mexican food place. I'm halfway through my bean and cheese burrito, and my wife's over there, and I it pops up, and I just started laughing. It's like,
Yeah.
"Are you kidding me? What?"
I cou I I couldn't believe it, truly. I mean, I thought for sure he was signing somewhere else, with the Blue Jays, but, whatever.
Oh, there he is. Cir
Freeman Freeman
circle.
and the Dodgers, front office have been quiet this whole time, and this is kinda usually what happens.
They wait.
Yeah,
They just
and
wait. So let's see. We got, yeah. No, wait, not that one. Showtime LA, that's his guy. That was his guy.
yeah, yeah,
However, it's the short-term contract. It wasn't a big one, but look at it this way. Let's just assume the Blue Jays were offering, what, 10 years, 300,000,000. He's
mhm,
only 60,000,000 short.
yeah,
I mean, you know, oh my gosh.
and he has a much better shot of, at least going to the World Series into the
Yeah.
playoffs, with the Dodgers. Hopefully that, he does not perform, during that time. Hopefully, he'll
Yeah,
be
no
able to,
no
keep the bat
Confortos, please.
yeah, keep the bat going and, contribute to the team to where they need it, either with home runs or knocking players in. So that'd be great.
I know. It is mind-boggling, though. I mean, just to go and really, this one is the money,
Mhm,
where I just go, "Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh." So, step it up, Tuck. You have it. He has a chance now to become, to really add to his resume, which is cool.
mhm.
Um, oh yeah, Toronto loses another one to the Dodgers. I mean, come on, right?
Toronto and the Mets.
Yeah. Well, the Mets, you pick the Mets, you pick in a mess, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Just a disaster. They don't know how to keep their own players or at least some of them. I mean, they should have kept Diaz. Matches up with Freddie's contract. That's true. Freddie's got only 2 more years. Tucker can X out, but this is a what's his name? Not Ryan Harper. Bryce Harper had a chance to do this
Mhm,
with the Dodgers, and he didn't take it. Kyle Tucker's a smart man. He probably learned that, oh my gosh, because just a few years later, what's his name? Harper's wanting to renegotiate.
yep.
So, now this guy's got it. He's got guaranteed 240. Yeah, oh gosh. I got is this the right one? I got different streams going on. I mean, because I'm monitoring on YouTube and then I'm accidentally clicking there, trying to do the highlight. Someone's going to massively overpay for Bichette now. Yeah, I mean, and I said that when Bregman signed with the Cubs, because that to me was a little unexpected for me. Showtime, who knows, man? If he plays like Conforto, no, but who knows, right? Yeah, I care less about this. It's I don't care. I really don't care about these things. Um, oh yeah, Toronto's got it. They got to go back for Bichette, right? Are they gonna like go do Cody or something? Weird. But because everyone, people are saying, "Oh, Toronto, they had such a great offseason." No, they're behind where they were right now, at least batting wise. Yeah, but Bichette going back to Toronto is kind of cool. I have no problem with that.
Man, this I still can't. This is funny, man. He actually signed with the Dodgers. Wow.
It is shocking. That's for sure. I mean, I I think I said it last night. 25% chance the Dodgers get one of these two guys. No, jeez. The longer it went, the more in
Mhm.
favor it goes to the Dodgers because the Dodgers are smarter than the rest of the guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got a pretty good game plan.
Yeah,
Their war room is stacked with people with experience that can be able to go out there and negotiate and talk people into coming over and signing a decent contract and going back to back World Series, doesn't hurt them at all. And
yeah.
having some of the players that we have on the team doesn't hurt them at all. So, it's a win-win for everybody. Win for Tucker, win for the organization, and even a bigger win for the fans, especially if he contributes.
Norm's worried about money. Norm, you can worry about the money. I really don't care. I'm 61. I want to win more World Series. I'm just being straight up honest. Um, yeah. Well, okay. I would
That'd
say
be
no.
crazy.
I would say no, but they're lurking.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy. That would be that would I mean, this is almost embarrassing in some ways. It's like, what? I mean,
I'm
jeez Louise.
Who knows? I mean,
I
Bichette
know.
could be looking at this going, "Wow, they just signed Tucker. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea for me to, go to the Dodgers and depending on what type of contract they give me. Maybe,
I know.
who knows?"
No, it's really true. I mean, these guys have, there's I mean, there's money to be made for these guys. Yeah, I understand. I understand, Norm. I really do. I totally get it. I don't care. Um, I just don't. I want to win World Series. When you have a chance to go and cover them and do all that type of stuff and buy the merch and all that, no, they got to pay for the contract somehow. And don't worry, I'm not worried about the Dodgers. They're
That
they're they're making money hand over fist.
that Guggenheim group are very, very savvy investors in the trade world. They are not hurting for money, and this is not gonna be even a dent to them.
Yeah, it's very true. I understand the whole international penalties and the draft picks. Okay, great. I like some of the players we already have. It is what Norm, you want to argue with me about this? Fine. I still would like homegrown, but you know what? Those guys that we've quote lost in the draft in the international money, they're not homegrown because we don't have them.
Mhm.
So,
And there's no word right now that, they traded that Ryan Ward's going anywhere. He could
well, now
still,
he will. He
you know
has to.
I mean, who knows?
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of adjusting my mind to Ryan Ward, going, oh, okay, this will be cool. Now it's like, I mean, now it changes everything. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
it could change some stuff for Alex Call. I mean, it could change,
Yeah.
who know who
Well,
knows?
Alex is Well, we'll have to look at. I mean, if I could get my starting line, my spreadsheet for Canva is jacked up for the position players. I'll work on that later.
Mm,
Um,
yeah.
but Call can play all the outfield positions. He can, I mean, he's a righty. I see where you're going because you could look at Ryan Ward as that pinch hitter instead of Alex Call because Miggy Rowe, Kike. Well, let's see. Well, Freeland's a switchy. Kim's a left, so I guess it doesn't matter. I was wondering why James Alvin got DFA'd because they signed another guy. He was just filler. He was just filler. And nothing's official yet, so we don't have to worry about the 40 man. I'm waiting for those tweets. I'm not even gonna reply to those anymore. I'm just so tired of it. It's like not to worry. Yeah, that's a great question. Who gets pushed down? That's a great question. Because well, I think I spoke a little bit yesterday about if they got Quan, because I really didn't want that, but I'm like, well,
Yeah.
maybe he would lead off and they'd push Otani down to third. Leave. I don't know what they're going to do with bets. I think they like to go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right,
Hmm.
which I like that too. Um, yeah, so that'll be interesting to see what they do. I think there'll be a little bit of hey, we gotta keep the respect for Freddie, but Tucker comes in and starts crushing the ball. Guess what? He's going to move up to third. And they'll mix it around a bit.
And it all depends on spring training on how, Freddie feels, because he wasn't, still had some ailments in regards
And,
to, the playoffs and the World Series. Mookie wasn't all that great.
yeah.
I mean, everybody ragged on Mookie in, 21, 22, and
Yep.
then all of a sudden in 20
23.
and 23 and
Yep.
24, he just came out and just, smashed. So, there's nothing saying that he can't do that again, in 2026. So
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting. It's all going to be come down to who's going to be hitting the ball, during spring training and who's going to be, ready and want those positions.
Yep. Teo stays or goes. I hope he stays because now I think we really need that right-handed bat.
Yeah. I didn't-
As long as he goes to left field, right? That's all I care about.
I have never bought into the hype of trading Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah.
He is going to have a turnaround season just like Tanner Scott.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah, I mean, he's already in better shape,
Yeah.
right? So, I'm gonna reach out to Pete. I just want to know what he's feeling about the Angels trade. Oh, he's got Lux.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask, what are your thoughts on? So wait, no, his team didn't get Lux. They got Josh Lowe.
So what
Yeah.
I don't follow Kyle Tucker all that much. So what are these injuries that everybody keeps talking about?
No, he's missed significant time,
Wh-
especially in 2024, and even last year he had nagging injuries.
Okay.
Um, yeah,
What are they? What type of injuries are they?
I thought they were lower half injuries. I don't remember. Let me consult the Oracle here. What injuries? I keep wanting to call him Michael Tucker because remember the Royals a long
Hmm.
time ago had a guy named
Yeah.
Michael Tucker.
Yep.
Man, shocked. Well, I'm glad he did because we're heading to Texas a couple days. So let's
Nice.
see. Okay, so right shin fracture,
Okay.
2024, fouled his balls off, fouled balls off of his shin.
Okay.
Ended up missing 79 games.
Not preventable.
Right.
Could happen to anybody.
Yeah. Okay, so basically got a left-handed bat, Taylor Ward with 3 years of back control. Okay. Could see if Pete wants to come in. And then, okay, 2025, hairline fracture in his right hand, suffered on a slide into second base. Played through it then before going on to the IL. Left calf strain tightness. That's the one I worry about right there. Missed about 20 games through treatment, and then limited late in the season infected his role. He was a DH in the playoffs. So
Mm.
keep the dude healthy.
Yeah.
That's hey, bottom line. He's had minor issues, another foot issues and stuff. So those are concerning to me. Um,
Oh, definitely. I mean, but
yeah,
any injury, from any player on this team is concerning. You know,
I know.
Max Muncy. I hear a lot about him. Oh, he's in. Well, most of his injuries that he had were not preventable.
Right.
When you run into the guy and you mess up his shoulder, and it's just those
Yeah.
things are going to happen. It's just a matter of somebody's going to play through it, or they play through it, or is it going to prevent them to do things. That's why with all these injuries and all this, I still I don't think they're gonna get rid of Ryan Ward. I really don't.
Um, I don't know. I think they're going to make moves because they're going to have to.
Yeah.
It's just that. The question is it Ryan Ward? Um, and I mean, he's obviously not going to get a chance to start with the Dodgers. That's pretty obvious. Um,
Cool, I mean, Kiki's not here. He's not gonna be around for a while.
yeah, but Kike plays third base and center field and all that, and
Mm.
Ward really doesn't. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
obviously doesn't play. Never played. Definitely not a third baseman.
no. I mean, but, nobody knows, what's gonna be happening with Tommy Edman. I don't see him coming on. So if they sign Kike back, you know
Oh, they will. That
he's gonna be out on IL. Tommy Edman, more than likely is gonna be out on an IL. They both play in the outfield. We still got Ha Kim. We still got, Miguel Rojas that could be holding down second base and roaming around, and with Alex Freeland, in the back
yeah, but I mean,
linger.
the thing is, it's the outfielders, right? And Ward plays outfield. He doesn't play
Mhm.
anywhere else.
He plays a good
And
first base, but Freddie's there.
I know.
Yeah.
So there's no room with Teo in left
Hmm.
and
In
Pages
left.
in center. So Pages definitely a center fielder now. And then what's his name in right?
Yeah.
Tucker.
Yeah. No, I get it. I'm just holding out hope for him.
Regretfully, the best thing that can happen to him, regretfully, is he gets traded.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be part of this. It's
Hmm.
like because remember the talk way at the beginning. They said, "Hey, he might have a chance to get some playing time." Well, that
With
kind
who?
of went down the toilet, didn't it?
With who?
Yeah, and I like for all of our guys that are going to get moved. Any of our young guys, I just want them to have a chance to play.
Oh yeah, definitely. They deserve it.
It's secondary. Um, in terms of if it's with the Dodgers, I'd like them to get it with the Dodgers, but they're clearly Dodgers are in different mode.
Hmm.
That's it. It's they're just in a different mode. Trying to check some stuff here. I just can't believe it. I just yeah. Um, I couldn't get live quick enough, man.
I'm waiting for the Dodgers signed Bo Bichette also.
If that happens, I just hopefully, well, if it does happen, hopefully I'm not on an airplane. Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, here's this underdog MLB. Who are these people?
Oh
They
yeah.
have Jason Kim as a starter over who? They don't have Andy Pajes in the lineup.
No, where is he? Where is he?
Andy Pajes. I want to say something else, but I won't. Change Dodgers into Bank of America. No kidding. Well, they've got the Bucks, man. They are this is not a privately owned team. They are like Michael's saying. It's an investment group.
Yes.
These people are good at making money, and that's what they're doing. And they're going, oh, now for me, I don't understand Kyle Tucker for 60 million. Honestly, I don't.
Yeah.
That's way more than I thought he would get. I'm happy. So I'm happy for him though. Good for him. But wow. Well, make Kyle Tucker famous, man. Do some stuff, get on the TV, become a fan favorite. However, he will not be number 30. And he will, I thought his number with Houston was 22. So he's not going to be either one of those numbers. He needs a new number.
Yeah.
Least of his problems. 60 million bucks a year. Yeah, give me that problem. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, none of us, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people on this chat, let's not forget where we were in 2011, where we had a bankrupt donor with the wife stealing money, all that money getting stolen and they're, borrowed or whatever they were doing. And
Yep.
what we went through, basically there was a boycott.
Yeah.
The stadium was a lot emptier, and fortunately, the right group was picked. There were some other good groups that seemed to be, but the key to this, I'm going to say it again, the key to the group wasn't Andrew Friedman. It was Stan Kasten.
Yep.
That dude.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Captain Obvious. I mean, Mr. Classic. Well, they will make some moves. They're going to do, my guess is they do trade Ryan Ward, which only seems to be the right thing to do. But I think the real question is, folks, will Kyle Tucker make it to FanFest next or in 2 weeks? That's my question. That'll be good. You still not going to be there though? 31st? Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I'll have to change some stuff around.
Yeah. Because also Richie wants us to do our show that night. At his house. So we'll talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about it off.
Yeah. See there. Yeah. Yeah. Every stinking minute of it. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah. And just as a reminder, again, 2011, go back to 2008. Ned Colletti had a trade lined up for CC Sabathia.
Yeah.
And and ownership shut it down. Yep. 126 million a year. I know. Well, don't worry. They will probably, drop $800,000 from somebody. Gosh. We don't know about deferrals yet, but all that will lower things. I'm sure there's going to be some good deferrals. Don't be surprised if it comes out to, I'm going to say 40 million or 50 million at the max. Hey, for hey, if I'm Kyle Tucker, this is I know what they did. Watch, the deferrals are going to be huge. You know why? He lives in Florida.
Yeah.
He's going to wait. He's going to take it's going to be lower right now. Then when he retires, they'll have it where his referrals start in 10 years or something like that. And then he'll get it taxed for, without state income tax in Florida. That's 13%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's opt-outs after second and third year. I mean, that's what some of these guys do now. They go, hey, I'm going to make sure that I'm not in California when we move. I mean, that's why Snell, because he lives in Seattle. Believe it or not, I believe their tax rates are better than ours. Mookie, Tennessee. Kirsch, Texas.
Yeah. Glasnow, Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, even though he was born here, yeah, he lives out there, doesn't he? Yeah.
Was it Bregman that just signed? And he had almost 4 years worth of deferrals.
Yeah, it was. What was it? It was like a total of 175 million, and about 60 or 70 million was was there. So
I was trying to find it again. But
yeah, I mean, but that's what these guys do. So because he Illinois, high tax. He lives in Arizona. Tax are taxes are much more friendly there. So
Mhm.
these things, it, if I have a choice of giving up all that money or not, and I already know where I want to live when I'm retired, and it's a low tax place, well, guess what? You do those deferrals and you make up for the loss,
Mhm.
that you would get now in today's money with that money that you're going to get back.
And it and again, the Guggenheim Group has a lot of financial savvy, and
Mhm.
they could sell it to any player on what
Yeah.
the benefit's going to be, years down the road.
Yeah, and it's real. That's the thing though, is it's real.
Mhm.
I mean, one of the reasons that the Dodgers couldn't match Seager going to Texas, what do you get? 10 years, 325, 330 million.
Yeah.
To match it in terms of actual money, the Dodgers would have had to go to 401 million.
Mhm.
That's those are the realities.
Yep.
So watch folks, that he's going to defer a lot of money till after he retires so he can cash in somewhere else. So just
I'm
that's
cur
that's the way
I'm
it is.
I'm curious to see opt-outs, if he has any, and
He does 2 and
wh
3 after years 2 and 3.
Oh, okay, I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Oh, there it is right there, including
Yeah.
opt-out after years 2 and 3. Okay.
Dude's in good shape, man. Oh, wait, is my camera backwards? Oh, man. Rogers. Terrible. Hold on. Let me fix me. There we go. More better. I hate it when I'm backwards. Yeah, there's definitely opt-outs. We're waiting for the deferrals. I
Mhm.
guarantee it's gonna be a lot, and it makes a lot of sense. But he's getting the money. Yeah. No kidding, man. Cohen, I mean, did you see Cohen's comment earlier? Let me. I'm going to read it verbatim.
No.
Hold on. Yeah, he had a little tweet out there. It was cute. Um, he wrote, unless he already deleted it. He said 3 hours ago. Let me know when you see the smoke. Think.
Mhm.
Come on, Roman Catholic. Think.
Yeah.
The
No,
Pope.
I get it.
You
I get
got
it.
it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then 2.5 hours later, I don't know what color smoke that is. Oh, it's blue.
Yeah.
Dodger blue.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I think yeah, we'll cross that Yamamoto bridge. I can't remember when he opt outs. It's not for another 3 years or something.
Something like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna look it up now too. Yeah, I have to spell Yoshinobu.
And I'm kinda doubting that he's gonna opt out anyways.
It'll all depend on money. I mean, that's Yamamoto. I definitely want Yoshi as a Dodger for life. I mean, geez.
Yeah.
That's a guy that, yeah, that's the dude. Let's see. So you got a signing bonus of 50 million. So he opt out after 2029 and 2031, but they're linked to elbow health. Opt-outs can be delayed for 2 years if he has a significant elbow injury, providing protection for both
Mhm.
sides. Mr. Classic, for Steve Cohen, I don't so Steve Cohen's a very rich man. He owns a team that I don't know, Stearns just hasn't put it together. Um, in terms of making a team.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know. Sometimes he can't go home. I mean, it's because he's a New Yorker and all that type of stuff. But I'm just wondering, you know, is what it is. Oh my gosh.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah. I was definitely hoping for the Tucker news. just to get it over with, right? And then to
Hmm.
I saw Passan and because it kind of vanished, but enough to see Passan, Dodgers, Tucker on the before it faded. Like, wait, what? What's going on? Oh, jeez. All right, Kyle Tucker in 83 games against the Dodgers and NL West opponents, 276 average, 884 OPS, 36 XBH, 54 RBI, extra base hits, 54 RBIs, 16 stolen bases. Yeah, Norm, no doubt, man. It's mind-boggling. 60 million didn't even come. 50 million was where my head was at the max,
Yeah.
absolute max. And look what they did. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pull up a page because, well, now that we have him, um, Kyle Tucker. Let's see, what did we get? Yeah, it's just a buttload of money. Oh, I didn't get it right. It's amazing. Yeah, go get Bo. See, Mr. Classic nailing it. So here's my theory on this, Norm, because I think always the asking price for let's throw some guys out there that were talked about, right? Quan, Donovan, Duran. I think the first ask was we want Emmett Sheehan. I think that was the starting point, and that's what it ended.
Yeah.
That's just my thoughts. No insider information. All right, I'm gonna go over here and let's pull up the Savant. Oh, and I'm glad it didn't happen in the middle of the day. I was in a lab a lot today. All right, batting run value. I mean, 90. We like that. Base running run value, even though he's not very fast, 78. Fielding run value, mid. Xwoba, man, look, there's a lot of red here. Exit velo's low, mid. Barrel percent, a little bit above mid. Hard hit low. Um, Sweet spot's good. Bat speed's mid. Yeah, Mr. Classic. I didn't like the Stephen Kwan rumblings. Oh my gosh. Because I was starting to think about, and I think some of us might have already been thinking about Scooble for, are they going to July? Are they going to, try to get him next year or whatever? Yeah, it's outrageous. It is outrageous. Blue Jays, oh my gosh. So not the poor Blue Jays, but poor Blue Jays. We beat them on Shohei. Sorry. We beat them on in the World Series. We beat them on Tucker. Wasn't there another thing we beat? Oh, Roki.
Yeah.
My gosh.
There was talks of Yamamoto going there too.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. But is their manager going to cry some more or what? I was talking to Richie the other night and we were talking about that manager, Schneider. Just some of his little babiness. It's like, dude, just, oh, we were the better team. Oh, the little, just dude, just get over it. Just congratulations, Dodgers won. We're gonna work our butts off to be better. That's but he's acting like one of these TikTok kids or something. Let's see. Squared up's really good. Chase percent, that's really good. I like that. Whiff percent, K percent, walk percent. Okay. I see those clearly now. I like those. Norm, what do you think, man? Walk percent's good, K percent's good, whiff percent, chase percent. Those are things we talked about, right? With what we liked about Quan and Bichette too. Those are things that I liked about Bichette. But yeah, fielding that needs to heal. Now, hopefully his injuries are better, and that'll help. Arm's good. But hey, let's be honest. He's not worse than our current right fielder, no matter what.
Yeah.
And it ain't close. Let's, for grins, let's go to Teo. Let's take a look at his
Hey,
at
hey,
his fielding.
hey, Dan Lux went to the Devil Rays.
Yeah, it was Josh Lowe. I can't remember. There's like they've had a couple lows, so I get confused. Let's see. And then yeah, and just as Mike said earlier, and did you do a show today?
No, just yesterday. I
Okay.
was I was gonna go right after, what was it, about 3 o'clock?
Yeah, after they're
Uh,
kind of all signed.
but our little one was still here, so
Priorities.
yeah.
That's for sure. Let's see. Breaking news. Kyle Tucker chooses Dodgers. And I know it's really good for his money, but still the guts to do it too. And like I said, there's going to be plenty of deferrals where I think the money will almost be the same as New York.
Mhm.
Um, so did we sign everyone we thought we were going to sign? It sure sounds like it.
Pretty much. I mean, those are the players that I was looking at.
I'm going to go to
Um,
your
I I think I wrote some articles on Tucker and Diaz. Um,
well, you better get to writing on that what's it called? Substack.
yeah. Well, I'm not gonna post anything tonight. I'm burned out from everything
From
that I
doing kid stuff.
well, no, everything I posted today on
Yeah.
all the international signings, so that was a
Yeah.
lot.
A lot. Let's pull it. So, okay, yeah, you wrote something earlier, I mean today, about who they signed. I was gonna look at your one. Oh, you did write a lot. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
You had because you did your show. Oh, I'm thinking about your show that you did.
Oh, that was based on, um, the German kid
Yep. Who they got.
and Melbourne
Yep, got him.
and Arias.
Here we go. Was it
Yeah,
this one maybe? A little
yeah,
bit in here.
Melbourne.
Did they get your Arias?
Yes, they got all of them.
Okay, good. All
Yeah.
right. Oops. I mean, so Melbourne.
He's a
But
good kid, man.
yeah, good.
He's gonna be if he pans out, I mean, he's gonna be giving Vargas a run for his money.
Good. Maybe he'll stay on the field a little bit longer.
Yeah,
Man.
'cause I still think, Morales is gonna move over to third.
Mm. Oh, here's this is a good one here. Hold on. Yeah, Morales kind of a big power hitter and
Yeah,
everything, so that makes sense. If they can keep him at short, I'm sure they'd love to do that.
yeah.
Um, back to yeah, here we go. Baseball images that precede unfortunate events. He's gonna he's gonna have to mute his account for a while.
Poor dude, man.
Oh my gosh. I mean, that guy, because he's a fan.
And
You know,
that's good.
I know. I
That's
mean,
good.
and you'd think that they'd find a way to deliver, but I think he's too busy playing fantasy baseball.
Mhm.
Or at least it seemed like that. Because I don't know how much Stearns would have wanted Soto, being honest with you. Um, yeah. And so him getting in the middle of that, was that the right thing to do? I don't know.
The thing, Token, is that was all the talk from everybody about, the Blue Jays, Blue Jays, Toronto's, the highest
Yeah.
bidder, they're gonna get him, and you just never know with Andrew Friedman. You don't hear the Dodgers talk anything. They don't post a whole bunch of stuff out. They're not leaking a whole bunch of things. So you can never really count them out on any player. And as you see right now, what happened is, the favorites was Toronto. Well, in comes Andrew Freeman and
Yeah.
sweeps in, and he signs with the Dodgers. So it's I I
Sick.
kind of look at a lot of that stuff and just kind of take it with a grain of salt. And I'll take the truth when, like, someone Jeff Passan, tweets something out. Kyle Tucker is a Dodger now, or Kyle
Mhm.
Tucker is a Blue Jay, or whatever.
But the rumors though were they were because it mentioned 3 teams
Yeah, yeah,
and they're pretty good. And then, well, we know the Mets were in it obviously because Mr. Cohen with his smoke signal thing.
yeah. And they said that they made an offer to him.
Yeah,
So I just
allegedly, right? Yeah, I mean,
yeah, allegedly,
yeah,
but like I said, I see all the stuff, and I just, like, look forward and go, "Okay, I'll believe everything when I see it, when something's announced." And
mm,
I'll never count the Dodgers out. I'll never count
you just
out
can't.
Andrew Friedman in that front office, because in my opinion, with Magic Johnson being there, he wants the 1980s Showtime be the Los
Mhm.
Angeles Dodgers.
Yeah, I completely agree. Plus, he's never had a three-peat.
Mhm.
He's got a lot of different rings, but he doesn't have a three-peat. He wants it. But that was one of the things also, when they first made the sale and Magic was a part of it, it was like, "Oh, he's a winner."
Mhm.
He's won at everything. He's won at business and everything like that. Even
College.
yeah, yeah, conquering AIDS. I mean, geez Louise. Um, but he knows how to do things.
Mhm.
But they again, that's why he hires Stan Kasten, who's smart enough to go, "We really like Ned Colletti, but Andrew Friedman's better." No offense to Ned Colletti.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought Ned Colletti did a pretty darn good job and helped lay the foundation for what we have today.
Mhm.
Um, some definite misses, Jason Schmidt, Andrew Jones. Um, oh yeah, Sport Track. I'm gonna go over there real quick. Sport Track.
And Magic comes from that era of, the Bus family, when they were just
Yeah,
when they were rolling, and they were willing to do anything and everything to get the best
absolutely,
players and have that winning attitude.
absolutely.
That's another owner
Oh,
who was like,
only 30 million is deferred. I'm shocked. I thought it'd been a lot more.
"That's it?"
Yeah, I'm shocked. That's what Heyman's reporting. So it should be like 30 million a year is what I'd be doing. That's my
See,
guess. Don't be surprised if Heyman got it wrong.
there's a picture of Tucker with the number 30 on his jersey.
Good luck. I don't think Doc's giving it up because that number's going to be retired.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the. Let me see. Where's the tax table here? What? Forbidden. They must Danish. I don't want Danish. Stupid things. I got blocked for some reason on Sport Track. Probably gotten overloaded. Yeah, okay, that was only them. I'm gonna just guess. I'm not gonna reply to Heyman. I don't want to get blocked. Um, would not be surprised if 30 million per year, not total. Just it's the Florida theory. He lives in Tampa. Hey,
Mhm.
when am I going to be out there again? I'm not sure. Yeah, Canadian taxes are brutal. That's for sure. Yeah, makes California look silly. Otani Betts, Tucker Freeman, Teo Muncy. Hey, Mr. Classy, you forgot somebody. Guy by the name of William Dilliam Smith.
Mhm.
Don't forget Will. Oh, something went wrong. Come on. Did
Yeah,
Heyman really delete this?
that
Did he?
lineup's gonna be crazy if they all stay healthy.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me try this again. Tucker's dealing. Quote. Try this again. Yeah, I can't spell anyway, so I'm glad that didn't go through.
$30 million deferral. Wow, that's
Yeah,
kind of
Mr. Classic is so excited he forgets about the World Series hero that everyone's already forgot about. The 11th inning game-winning home run, and people are already forgetting. No, someone said I think it was one of the Dodgers Digest guys, goes, "Man, Will Smith hits the home run, goes public for about 2 weeks, and then goes back into something like hibernation or something like that."
Mhm.
Regarding who? Smith? Yeah, Smith. Yeah, he's a good dude, man.
Yeah, Mr. Classic. I'm uh, I don't want to say it, man, but I'm worried about our starting rotation this year with the amount of work that they did.
The only guy that did a lot of work was a guy named Yamamoto. Everyone else missed a lot of time, remember?
Yeah.
We got other guys coming back. I'm excited about it, but like we like to say, you can never have enough pitching. Scooble will be available at the trade deadline if they're out of it. Oh my gosh! Here's so Dodgers contracts from June Lee. Shohei Ohtani, 10 years, 700 million. Mookie Betts, 12 years, 365 million. Yosh, 12
Mhm.
years, 325 million. Kyle Tucker, 4 years, 240 on that one. Whew. Blake Snell, 5 years, 182. Freddie Freeman, 6 years, 162. Will Smith, 10 years, 140. Tyler Glasnow, 5 years, 136, 562, 500. I don't know where all those numbers came from, but that's what he's got. Oh my gosh.
Norm Lee's working overtime.
The Marlins, they just traded one of their pitchers too.
Yeah.
No, they traded two of them. They traded traded the guy to the Cubs, and then they traded the guy to the Yankees, the lefty, Ryan. Yeah, I want to say Ryan Reynolds. It's not Ryan Reynolds. I always liked him though. The guy, former Padre, that the Padres broke. Um, I yeah, I would expect. Well, I would expect the Mets to go overpaid. That's one of the other things about this. So yes, I will say it. The Dodgers have overpaid for Tucker.
Hmm.
It's not my money. But now other teams, like someone's going to have to overpay for Bellinger. It was mentioned up here before. Weathers, yeah, Ryan Weathers.
And
So
Bichette.
yeah, Bichette's going to get overpaid, and then other guys are going to go, "Hey, we need to make trades too, so we're going to overpay for Donovan. We're going to overpay for Duran or guys like that." It's one of the things I like that part about free agency. We don't have to give up players. I mean, right now, I'm more not a prospect hugger. I'm a starting pitching hugger. I don't want to trade anybody. I don't. If someone had a trade proposal that said like I can't remember who it was, and then it included Robleski. I'm like, no, don't even talk like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the question. Will the Mets overpay for Belly? Well, we know one thing. Cody Bellinger's done with it being he will not be a Dodger,
No.
which is fine. I wasn't too fired up about that. Again, a short-term contract, but not a short-term like 240. Gosh.
Yeah, I mean the Mets, who knows? They're probably gonna be all bitter about Tucker and just like go screw it. Let's just sign Bellinger.
Yeah, I mean they should, right? I mean, but of course, the dumbest thing the Mets could do is to leave Soto in right and put Cody in left when Cody's a far better right fielder. I mean,
Oh, definitely.
yeah, I mean, I'm really, really glad we have Tucker. But Cody is a better outfielder than Tucker. Just Tucker is a bat that you trust more than Cody. We'll
Hmm.
need to increase price 50%. They do it anyway. They do it no matter what. That's already baked in. Now they're charging more for FanFest and
Yeah.
yeah,
Prices were gonna go up no matter what, if they signed him or not.
yep, because they can. This is interesting. So again, I talked about this because someone made a really good point, and someone said that people they think that he's got a 32-year-old body, not a 28-year-old body, And who would know that the most but the Blue Jays? So if they're not thinking that he's healthy, and again, we don't even care anymore because he ain't going to be a Dodger. You're in the hospital. Dan, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
You all right? Keep us posted, man. We'll pray for you. Put Dan on your prayers list. Make sure my man's good to go. But who's going to talk about Lance Lynn if we don't have Dan? Come on, we need Dan. Let's see. Yeah, the Yankees roster is weird. Pitching's pretty good though. I do like their pitching. Not great, but there's a starting pitching. It will be nice when what's his name, Garrett Cole's back.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't count on that. Like we've seen it with the pitchers coming back from Tommy John. Bueller, he's not the same, right? And that was in 22. Dustin May wasn't the same. Then there's Sheehan, right? He came in and was
Better.
Yeah, he was really good.
Way better.
Yeah. So, but that's the flip of the three-sided coin with Tommy John. You just don't know.
When he threw that no-hitter in Sacramento when I was watching it, I was like going, wow, what a difference from
Here
last
we
year.
go. Here we go.
Boy, that helped him out.
Man, it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that good question. I think that they probably, I'm just gonna guess. Why wouldn't the Dodgers go after Judge as a free agent? I just think they knew he was going back to New York.
I think that the Dodgers' eye has always been on Ohtani.
Oh, that's always true. Yeah, for sure.
And not on Judge. And that's why they weren't going to go after him.
Yeah. Well, I would agree with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The odds got to be, yeah, going into the season. But hey, you know what? Mookie talked about it last year. The Dodgers have a target on their back. They had it last year. They're going to have it this year. It's just the way it is. The good news for us Dodger fans is they're used to that.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to respond. I mean, I look at the Dodgers won the World Series, and they won the World Series because they didn't choke. I think there were some choking moments for the Blue Jays. Some bad coaching, some poorly executed pitches. Obviously, you let Miggy Rowe hit the game-tying home run. You did not execute a good pitch.
Overconfident.
Oh yeah, that slide by Clement for the fourth run. He's like, "Oh, we got this one."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Dan. Well, it's going to take something like that, just to be honest with you. It will take something like that to get Skubal. And at the trade deadline, it's going to be higher. Hopefully, we don't need him.
Yeah.
And when I mean need him, I mean like really need him, because we know the Dodgers will be in on him. But if there's a good player out there that they like, they're going to be in on him. But I just don't want them to have to need him. Where it's like, hey, half our pitching's gone again, which happens. It seems to be every year. Yeah, they do. They come in. Token, but I just caught your picture too. I haven't watched South Park in quite a bit, so I miss Token. Been a minute. Pitching is always a problem. That's why I didn't want to trade for any of the I mentioned, Quan, Donovan, Duran, or any other guy.
I'm real curious to see what's going to happen in the outfield now.
Oh, I'm not worried about the starters. It's the black. the backups. Low by oh. Probably need more. Dan, you probably need more Dr. Pepper Zero, and maybe some vitamin D. Not a hashtag. Not a doctor. So Norm, I'm gonna here's how you really do it. And someone said this, so I'm stealing from somebody. You debut the gold uniforms against the Padres in San Diego.
Wow.
or when they go to, because they do go to Toronto this year. You do it in Toronto.
Yeah.
It's like, and again, it's something I said yesterday or did I go? No, I did not go on. Did I go on this morning? I don't remember. I don't know. I just don't remember things anymore. No, I didn't. Oh, there's some stuff I wanted to listen to. But they consider the Dodgers the evil empire. There's not a bad dude on this team.
No, they're
That's the
all
thing. They're good dudes. We don't have a Alec Bregman. You don't have Springer. These guys, or some of these other bad guys, They're
yeah.
good. They're good bunch of dudes. They play baseball really well, and they play it the way that I'd like to watch it.
And they play well with one another.
Yeah, they do. And so I can guarantee this: before this contract was offered, I guarantee they had a talk at least with Mookie. Guaranteed.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly, Token. Exactly. He comes in sliding. Okay, it's only 57 million per year. Yeah, you just don't quit acting like you won it. You got to win it first.
Yep.
Overconfident. Yeah, I think cockiness or overconfidence got to them. They forgot that they still had to play.
That'd be funny.
Oh, maybe Dave Roberts when he like goes to the pitcher's mound or something like that,
Yeah.
or just every player. Next time I see Dieter, I'm going to say, hey, you should do that, man. Every player play the Vader music for first time through the order or something like that. I mean, again, but it's like, okay, Will Smith, nice guy. Freddie Freeman, nice guy. Shohei Ohtani, nice guy. Mookie Betts, cool as Fonzie, man. I mean, Max Muncy. People go, well, Muncy's a little cocky. I can see a little bit of that, but we love our funky Muncy.
He's a super nice guy.
I know, but he's got his little bat flip, and some people are like, oh, he was, with the whole Bumgarner, take it out of the ocean, thought he was picking a fight. It's like, you idiots, man. Bumgarner was always looking for fights. He liked to do that. He liked to get his team, quote, fired up. Old Bum, man. Talk about a guy who fell off the face of the earth. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no kidding.
Gosh. But I really, in all honesty, I think when his mechanics were so bad coming so far crossbody and I told a friend of mine, he might even be listening, Dominic, if you're out there, that he throws crossbody, he's not going to last, especially after all that work he did and all the play. And it was great work, and I'm sure he wouldn't trade that, and he shouldn't. I mean, he should be very happy with the work he did in the major leagues. But that wasn't going to last. It's kind of like this guy from Toronto throwing up here, right? Savage, that ain't lasting.
No.
I mean, I did that and it hurt my shoulder. I didn't do anything other than raise my arm. It's like, ooh, a little a pinch there. Yeah. 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 I mean, at the end of the day, they won it, but no matter what, if you can hedge your bets, right? Even if let's say that the Dodgers felt, oh, we're way better than any other team, they're still going, well, but what if? I think they're always asking the what if questions and stuff like that. And the Jays can come out of the challenge the Dodgers. I don't know. I still think the Blue Jays are good, especially in the American League.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah. I wonder if Seattle has enough oomph. They have the pitching. That'll be interesting to see if they can win again. That'd
Well,
be
I
nice.
mean, Boston's got some good pitching now
Yeah,
too, so
yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna count those guys out.
Right, and they have, their hitting's not bad. It'll be interesting to see who they replace Bregman with. I think that's,
Mhm.
yep. See, I agree. Savage gonna be out. But he can't change his mechanics because that's what helps him is that over the top thing. Yeah. So yeah, and the off season's not over. I mean, there's still a lot of really good players out there. Um, Pitching wise, Framber Valdez, Zach Gallen, those are two really good pitchers.
Mhm.
Of course, Bellinger and Bichette. I guess we're not getting Harrison Bader. Oh well.
Oh, darn.
I know. I kept hearing, and again, rumors, right? That he wanted 3 years. No, he wasn't even healthy for the playoffs and stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm good on that one. I'm good on that. Let's see.
I gotta
Oh,
see.
Phillies. So, no, I think the Phillies are always a problem. They're just good, but they did lose Ranger Suarez and Nola. Will he come back? He did look decent in that one start against the Dodgers. He went a short time though, and then Wheeler. If Wheeler's got to come back too. Their bullpen's strong.
Mhm.
Um, I
Ooh.
just what we see.
Looking back at my article, I had Edwin Diaz as number one. Robert Suarez is a number two, and Devin Williams number three for pickups. Oh, why did I just?
Suarez still available.
Why
I
did
mean, Suarez isn't, but Valdez is. Hey, how about Valdez, man? No one hurt his value more with one pitch than that guy did when he crossed up his catcher on purpose.
Mhm.
My gosh, that dude was in line to get 200 million, but early a lot, just have a lot of money.
And
Yeah,
then I had Kyle Tucker as my number one.
yeah. I had pitching wise, I definitely wanted Diaz the most, and then I have that article about Bichette being my number one, but I'm
Yeah.
happy with what we got. I wonder though, where the Phillies would play Bichette. Would they try to get him to second base, or oh, this is good, or would they move him to third and trade Bohm? I don't like. See, I don't like some of the Phillies. I'm like, eh. There's weird that gross looking center fielder with that stringy gross that washes his hair once a month.
You
So
really hate
gross.
that.
Marsh.
I
And I'm
like that.
not.
I like that guy.
Oh man, I'm not a fan of. I'm not. I don't. Bohm doesn't do much for me as a third baseman. Stott's okay. Oh wait, yeah, they did. They re-signed Schwarber.
Yeah.
Um, they got a right fielder, and I can't remember who it is. I
Who the
can't.
right fielder is?
Yeah, for the Phillies. Man,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to a whole lot of other teams.
because they made some type of move. Phillies, because Castellanos is supposed to be traded. Gosh darn it! Oh no, I was thinking of someone else all of a sudden. It was Adolis Garcia. He was
Mm.
the guy from the Rangers a couple years ago. He was really good in the World Series. They're hoping for a comeback from him. Oh yeah, NL's much very strong.
I'd say they've been strong for the past probably 4 years,
I agree. Yeah,
4 or 5 years.
yeah. I mean, it was just yeah. 23 and 22. The best teams didn't come out of it. It was for some reason it ended up wild cards in both times.
Mhm.
Dodgers being bad. Um, but
And
yeah, I agree because in general, even since 2019, it's only been two American League teams that have won.
Mhm.
And the Dodgers had to. Well, I thought Milwaukee would give us a little better series, but that one with Philadelphia, I know the Dodgers won 3-1. That was every game was intensely good.
Mhm.
Except well, the game 3 where the Dodgers said, "Kershaw, go let your ERA die. But we need you to do that because Tanner Scott's butt is hurt." Literally.
Mhm.
Uh, and but those other 3 games that the Dodgers won, those were just nail biters, and they won on that bad throw.
I was, I was actually my whole thing with this past postseason is I had the Phillies
Yep.
and the Dodgers was gonna be the World Series,
Mhm.
and I was completely surprised about the Blue Jays. Completely surprised.
Yeah, they were obviously, I mean, we were all saying, 4 games, 5 games.
Yeah.
A couple people may have said 6. But yeah, the Blue Jays showed us that they're a really good team. I do think they would have swept the Mariners or at least done it in 5, and I think it would have been pretty easy.
Oh, definitely would have done it in
Yeah.
5.
But those memories we have of this World Series, just even the last 2, right? I mean, we've last 2 World Series we've had Freddie's grand slam.
Mhm.
We've had some pitching, Yamamoto, the throw by Teo to get Giancarlo out at home, um, and then the 5th inning of Game 5, and then
It's crazy.
Blake Treinen coming in throwing 2 in the 3rd innings, and then Walker Buehler's closing it, and then this one, just from from the 9th inning of Game 6 through Game 7, plus we had the 18 inning game with Freddie winning that one.
Mhm.
We had the Will Klein coming out party. I mean, just some amazing memories from those 2 World Series, and one of them we won in 5, but I felt that, man, we really need if they didn't win Game 5, I was getting a little nervous, especially if they won Game 6, got past Yamamoto, because Tony Gonsolin might have been Game 7.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. Gonsolin hasn't signed with anybody yet.
No, not that I've seen.
Kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
I hope he finds a spot. He deserves it. Good dude. Helped the Dodgers a lot.
He is a good dude.
Burnt a lot of innings. Um, yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm surprised he hasn't. That no one's like the Padres. Dude, what are you guys doing? Why didn't maybe Tony Gonzolin's going? I don't like you guys.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I'll pass.
Yeah, but I'd like he's going to find a team, and which is good. Oh, Austin's in the house. Unbelievable, huh? I'm still this
Crazy,
this
crazy.
this has been so going back 2 off seasons with Shohei. That was not unexpected.
No.
And even Yamamoto, I felt decent about it.
Mhm.
But to get Diaz, all of us, I mean, I think I was the only one saying something about that. And then for it actually happen, where the Mets screwed up.
Yeah.
And then and now Tucker? Really? I mean, because because there's that East Coast bias, especially with the guys like Heyman and stuff, because they're Mets fans,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
New
yeah.
York guys. So you get that vibe that they're putting out there. Hey, the Mets are going to get them type thing. And then there's the Toronto thing. Oh, and it's like is Toronto really going to lose to the Dodgers again? I mean, my gosh, and they did. Yeah, that was amazing too. But Yamamoto coming in Game 7, oh my gosh, just that Game 7 is it the greatest game in Dodger history?
Yeah.
I'm there.
I was
Just
gonna
it's the moments.
yeah. I was gonna say to Austin that, him and I are rocking the ONT hats.
Ah, yeah, I'll get me one later. I'm out of money. I well, because which I got at the mall last couple weeks ago. I got 2 more hats. It's the back-to-back patch.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, I saw
not
that.
this one, but Yeah, I put a picture up. Yeah, I got 2 of it. I gotta still get one of them I'll keep playing, and one of them I'll put something on there. I think I'm gonna put, yeah, I think I'm gonna put, because back to back, I'll put 5 for last year for Freddie, 18 for Yamamoto for this year,
Mhm.
and 30 for the manager. Because that manager of ours deserves a lot of love, man.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Dude is the dude, and he's so close. I mean, we were so close to none of this happening. You know, the Padres, all they had to do was not suck, and they did. Thank you, Padres. Okay, here we go. Full contract. 4 years, 240 guaranteed. Opt out after years 2 and 3.
Mhm.
$64 million signing bonus. So he gets that now.
Yikes.
And where is he? He's Florida. So
Mhm.
he gets that now. I remember Ross Stripling did that too a few years ago. But not 64, it was like a million. 30 million deferred, 57.1 a year in net present value after factoring in deferrals, a record by 6.6 million plus. So yeah, he does have the highest AAV when you factor in the present value type
Mhm.
thing. Yeah, so it's 57.1 against the salary cap. So whew, saved a whole 2.9 million on these deferrals. I thought for sure you get more, but the 64 million signing bonus kind of makes up for that. 64 million.
Old Twitter, man, it's funny.
There's so much good stuff out there.
It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
64 million signing bonus. Yeah, that's the East Coast bias is strong. Paz sticking in center field is not. I think Paz has improved a lot in center field. I'm good with Paz in center.
Oh, heck yeah.
I mean, geez Louise.
64 million signing bonus. That's crazy.
Michael
Wow.
Whitman. Michael Whitman says Andrew Friedman is an effing stealth bomber. He does. He just comes in, man. So I don't agree with this. It's said by a guy named Jake Brown. The Dodgers, who have absolutely no need for Kyle Tucker, added Kyle Tucker. They did need an outfielder. We'll be honest about
Oh,
that.
definitely.
They could have found a way. It wouldn't have. They wouldn't have died without it. But it doesn't hurt. That's for sure. I'll take it.
That has been the need from the very beginning.
I mean,
Is
Conforto was gone. I mean,
is
he was the guy that was being replaced. You know, I know Kike started in just about every game. I think, yeah, every game in left field. However, he wasn't going to come and be a starter during the regular season.
mm-mm.
It would be awesome if guys were performing well enough where they didn't feel the need that Kike had to start every playoff game. That would show how good they are.
Yeah.
But you always want to have Kike just in case.
A healthy Kike
Yes.
because
And
even hurt.
but it's gonna be, I mean, what he did, I mean, that play that right in front of both of us, right?
No, yeah, yeah.
Against, I guess, bone and muscle separated. That's what it sounds like.
Yep.
Ugh. Yuck.
And played through the till the end.
Yeah. But his numbers, though, all of a sudden he wasn't the same. This is really true. Yeah. Otani, I'll read it. Well, Otani did say he would take the historic deferrals provided the Dodgers spend to build the roster around him. Friedman is living up to that promise. He isn't wasting Otani's prime. Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Totally.
And so that's why, hopefully we can get some guys in there. The Hae-Sung Kims. I still would like to see Tommy Edman be a super utility. I'd love to see Hae-Sung Kim and Alex Freeland get playing time at second base. That'd be great. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just amazed by all this Twitter stuff.
Oh, I know.
It's hilarious.
X is hilarious. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on there. Yeah, Tucker. and Bob Nightingale. Just imagine what Tucker would have been paid if he didn't have an injury-riddled second half of the Cubs. It's true, but he did, and the Dodgers take advantage of it. $64 million signing bonus. Whew. Merry late Christmas. Jeez.
Exactly. That's
Man,
that's crazy.
60.
That's crazy.
So I wonder how much. Ah,
Dude
I
better
wonder.
perform, man. He better
I,
perform.
it's crazy. I know.
Oh,
I just.
you think Teoscar had it bad this year? If he doesn't perform, wait till. Ooh,
Yeah, he's got to get it going, man.
yeah,
Hey, just go. It's just the good thing is, yeah, there's just no doubt pressure. 60 million a year equals pressure.
yeah.
But if you're going to have pressure, I'd much rather have Shohei Ohtani and Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman and guys like that taking the heat off me instead of Juan Soto.
Hmm.
And Juan Soto, pass. Yeah, let's see what Bellinger does. It'll be interesting. This is fun. It's a kind of a late start. Um, yeah, it's a late start for all these big moves. It's great. We had Bregman happen. We had Suarez happen. Now we've had, of course, Kyle Tucker, and we've had another meltdown of everyone going freaking out about the Dodgers.
Think Bichette signs tomorrow?
I think this. It's a.
See you, Norm. Have a good
I don't.
night.
Yeah, I don't know if he will. Thanks, Norm. I think that if I was him, I'll wait a couple more days.
Yeah.
Just because this is my guess also is that he was probably going, oh, they're going to go to the Jays, or he's going to go to the Jays or the Mets. And if he would have went to the Jays, obviously they're out.
Hmm.
It seems like it, right? I mean, nothing obvious, but it seems like he'd be out. They'd be out on him. But now they
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
be open to him. But
Should be.
I still, yeah. You got to figure he's got to be chapped a little bit though, that they've kind of held off on him and didn't make him a priority.
And signing other players.
Yeah. I mean, signing other players is fine, but you got to take care of your guy.
Well, what I meant by that is like, they didn't take care of him right off right off
Yeah.
the get go.
Yeah.
You know.
They got what Okamoto. I mean, if they're replacing Bichette with Okamoto, that's a step down.
Well, I mean, he's depending on where Bichette was going to be playing second base. Sakamoto's not a second baseman, so he's only
He would have been. I think he probably would have had to go back to shortstop.
yeah.
Then then again, Okamoto probably played shortstop.
How does Max Muncy?
Yeah,
I'm good with that, Austin.
we say. Yeah, I think that's what you do.
Hmm?
I love this. I always love the stagger. We just got to hope Mookie Betts just have an on base percentage of over 800 again. We good to go. Hopefully, Freddie can. I just want him to get some more time off. Just more rest, get rushing some at bats like we've talked about. Teo being healthy is going to Teo healthy makes this lineup really good.
I don't see Betts. I don't see Teoscar. I don't see Tanner Scott having the years. I'm not going to be surprised if we see a completely different Andy Pages.
Be great.
An even more improved Andy Pages.
Yeah.
So,
Well, because I mean, he showed a lot by just improving so much in center field.
yeah.
That was
I mean,
impressive to me.
I think his bat is going to, be a little
Yeah,
bit more consistent than what it was.
yeah. It's going to come down. My feeling about him is just a little bit more plate discipline.
Hmm.
It's not necessarily about he swings at balls out of the zone. He's not the only one, but it's swinging at the right situation.
Hmm.
Swinging at crappy pitches when you shouldn't be swinging at them is one of those things also. It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, so this is an agent, Rafa Nieves, about Tucker's deal. He says, this is a fair deal. Some of the contracts last season were valued at $13 million per WAR point. Kyle Tucker has averaged 4.9 WAR the last 3 seasons. He's 29. If he averages the same production from 29 to 33 and even declines a bit at the end, he still produce 17 to 20 WAR, which clubs value 220 to 260 million. So it's a way of looking at it, and probably part of the factor of how the Dodgers did this. Like, hey, we can get a little bit better, maybe a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, if Teo, Mookie, Tanner Scott come back, let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to be completely surprised if they don't.
And then this quote from Blake Harris, which is a quote from Andrew Friedman. If you're always rational about every free agent, you will finish third on every free agent, which is what they seem to have done in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And not anymore. Yeah, this is. I think I agree with everything Token Black is saying here.
Oh yeah.
He's got to be thinking. Well, because I guess he's a big. Him and Donnie Dum Dum are good. I shouldn't say that. It's not very nice. Don Mattingly are close. He's with the Phillies. Makes a lot of sense. Phillies are good. You can land if you're going to land on a team. Phillies ain't a bad place to go. I mean, geez, they're a good team. We saw it. We were like you said, and I agree. It was just like the Padres last year. It was the Phillies.
Their fans are just horrible, though.
Yeah. Well, they say they'd boo Santa Claus.
Yeah. Their fans are like,
yeah, crazy.
I was actually really surprised about the Toronto fan base too.
I think they got kind of like the players, a little overconfident, and then now you just go, oh my gosh, they had the rug pulled out from under them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, can you imagine? How bad would this offseason be if you're a Blue Jay fan and you lose by that much,
Mm-hmm.
and then you lose out on Tucker now, and maybe Bichette doesn't come back, and your ownership is trying to say that Dylan Cease is the guy. Oh, okay. I mean, I'd rather have that Ranger Suarez guy because at least he's proven that he can pitch in the postseason. I know someone mentioned he throws like a Clayton Kershaw, non-prime Clayton Kershaw fastball, or the Framber Valdez, even though he's the weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
But Cease was easy pass on that guy. But they gave him a monster contract.
Oh, yeah.
Again, but they didn't take their guy. Didn't take care of their guy.
Nope.
So Token Black is so right here. Now they got to come begging back.
All right. I got to get off, Tim.
Yep. I'll go a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna.
Okay.
I get my walk in. I'm like 6,000 more steps to go.
Okay.
But it's really Christmas lights are out though. We don't have Christmas lights out anymore. It's not as good to walk. All right, man. I'll be out almost all weekend, including Monday.
Okay.
If you want to do anything, go ahead for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything breaks, of course, I'll just grab my phone.
Okay.
But I'm not bringing any gear. Who knows?
No. I'll just I'll shoot you a message tomorrow.
Yeah, or if they sign Bichette, get on quick.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, Mike. Talk to you later, dude.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
All
Everybody have a great night.
Yep, you too, man. Have a great weekend.
All right.
All right. So, okay, we just see the Mets' final offer was 220 over 4 years. They probably didn't want to do that bonus and stuff like that. All that money matters. Dodgers stepped up, folks. Dodgers stepped up. Man. Anything else? Let's see. The chat's kind of gone. We got any folks on? We only got 5 viewers left. All right. Well, I'm gonna head out then. Dodgers did it again. They win. They're winning another off season, and it's a beautiful thing. The Dodgers keep stacking up talent, and but it's hopefully this is money we're spent. I just don't understand 60 million, but I don't care. So really happy if the Dodgers got it. Now, what number will he get, and will he be at FanFest? All right. Yeah, one and done for the Blue Jays. That could be, that's I don't like that. Like I said, I don't like what the Braves did to Freddie Freeman. It was awful. That was bad mojo. So I don't like that. But not our problem, right? Blue Jays are going to want revenge, but right now they're still a lesser team than they were before. If they re-sign Bichette, then they'll be a little bit better, for sure. For the Jays offseason, be a D+. I agree. People are like, oh, Dylan Cease. Yeah, whatever. Oh, let's see. What time is it? Okay, 8:36. All right, I gotta get my act together. I got to walk about 3 miles. So, at night, better get my knife out in case there's any coyotes. All right, folks. Thank you so much. Great chat. Thanks everyone for coming out. I know that Dodger Blue guys are out there right now, but and probably a few others. So go join their shows. Go take a, if you're not already there, of course, go, please go. I endorse everybody. They're all good folks. Fell Territory already did their show. Thought there'd be more. But yeah, Doug's going. Oh, no wonder everyone's gone. Yep. Doug gets yeah. He gets the love, that's for sure. All right, cool. Thanks everyone. As always, thank you so much. God bless. Go.